everyone. So in last class we have discussed about the scope of branches of chemistry. So in that regard we have in actual six branches of chemistry. There are many branches, but six branches are most common branches when we can say in case of chemistry. And those six branches are organic, inorganic, physical, analytical, biochemistry, as well as what we can say industrial chemistry. So we have completed till industrial chemistry, but in today's class we will see the fifth branch of chemistry is nothing but analytical chemistry. So this chemistry is very important chemistry, right? So analytical chemistry is also a branch of chemistry which deals with the study of these two things: qualitative and quantitative. So qualitative and quantitative. So analytical chemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the study of qualitative and quantitative, about qualitative and quantitative. So that means what is qualitative and quantitative type? So see here in the first, if you see the qualitative, that means quality, right? One we can say this as a quality. So quality means whenever we go to the shop, we just see the cloth quality, like whether it is a cotton, terracotta, silk, right? We will see that. That means the quality, right? If the quality is good, then definitely we will purchase that. If the quality is not good or the quality is not singing our thing, then definitely we will won't buy that, right? So whenever whatever we buy anything, definitely we check its quality. That means whether it is a solid, liquid, or that means any quality it has, different quality, like whether it is a terracotta or anything, one we can say. So quality to check the quality of a compound is nothing but what we can say is qualitative analysis. Analysis means judge. So quality means if we see the quality, then definitely one we can say there is a water molecule, right? It is very smooth and it has H and O, right? We say directly, right? Water molecule means we already know what is the quality. Quality is nothing but here we have H molecules and O molecule. And then sodium chloride means definitely one will say it is a table salt and its quality is NaCl and it is a solid type, right? So this is about the quality. What is nothing but quantity? Quantity means, okay, water is there means in water H is there as well as OH is also, O is also there. H as well as O is there. Definitely one we saw in case of what quality? During quality check, what we are deciding what it has. That means water. Water means there will be a H, there will be a O. If it is a salt, salt means a table salt means there is a Na and Cl. Is it or is it or not, right? And now coming to quantity. Quantity means how much. Okay. Okay. If there is a water, then how many number of O are present and how many number of H are present? That is nothing but the quantity. Okay. Hydrogen is present means how much kg of hydrogen is present in the water. How much kg of oxygen is present? We directly can't say kg. In mole, we can define how many moles of hydrogens are present, how many moles of oxygens are present. Correct? So that is nothing but the quantity of a particular element. In quality, what we see, It is a particular matter. In this matter, there is a carbon, there is a hydrogen, or there is a oxygen. For example, this is what in case of quality we see. But in case of quantity, okay, carbon is there means how much mole it is present in it, in this particular matter or thing. Hydrogen is there means how many hydrogen moles are present in this. If oxygen is there means how many moles of or how many molecule of oxygens are present in this. So to check that, what we say that is called quantity, right? So quantitative analysis we say, and qualitative analysis, that is nothing but the analytical chemistry. I repeat, analytical chemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the study of qualitative as well as the quantitative analysis. You don't forget this. Quality means what it has. Quantity means if it is having these means how many percent it has or how many moles it has, right? So that is nothing but what analytical chemistry. And the in first year itself we have qualitative. We have for your first year as well as for your second year, the labs are there based on qualitative analysis, right? So we will give a simple salts, right? Simple means one positive charged species and one negative charged species having salts are called as simple salt. If the positive are more than one, negative are more than one means that type of salts are called as complex salts or double salts we say. But for your syllabus from first year to second year, we have qualitative analysis experiments. In that qualitative analysis, we will give one salt, simple salt. You need to find out what are the different chemical species are present in that, right? So that's what I have explained here. We will give one salt during exam, and then you need to calculate what are the chemicals are the what is the composition. If this is a pen, if I give by grinding it, if I give with the species, definitely we have different tests. If it gives positive tests in during analysis, then definitely if it is carbon is there means it will give a carbon test positive, right? So likewise, one we can identify what are the different type of elements present or chemicals present in the given salt. So that is very important for you, qualitative analysis. During the practical classes, we will see about that, right? So these are this is about the fifth branch of our chemistry. And finally, one more very important part, that is biochemistry. So for me, this is again very important. Bio means what? Life. Life chemistry, one we can say. Human beings are living things. That means life is there in us. If there is no life, then definitely we will stop everything. So in life, that means the living things, what are the type of chemical reaction taking place? What are the different whenever if I have something, then soon after in biology you learn that the digestion start in mouth itself from the salivary amylase, right? So likewise, salivary amylase, what it is doing in actual with the substrate, like food. Substrate is nothing but food. What is the actual reaction is taking place in our life? What is the reason why we are getting acidity? What is the reason why we are swelling, right? So these all the things we will study in the branch of chemistry, that is nothing but the biochemistry. It is a branch of chemistry which deals with the studies of the chemical reaction which is taking place in the living organisms, right? So in living organisms, what are the different type of reaction, what are the different type of processes will takes place in our body. uh, One we can see in the branch of chemistry, that is biochemistry, and which is very most important chemistry, I can say. Why? Because see, with the help of biochemistry only and the pharmacy, pharmacy as well as biochemistry, we prepare drugs for different diseases. See, we couldn't imagine a single day without a drugs after 40-year age, right? So why? Because nowadays our lifestyle has been changed. So thus, what we require is we require drugs. So after 35 or 40, nearly 40, we will the Gulbarga region people will get what? Diabetic very easily. Why? Because we always eat carbohydrate in the form of roti, right? So that's why nearly this is the what the capital of diabetes, one we can say, right? Why? Because we eat carbohydrates more. So, to study about the proper reactions taking place in our body, this biochemistry will only help us to study that type of what chemistry, right? So that's why this chemistry is very important chemistry, right? So these this is all about what the branches of chemistry. And now talking about scope, right? Scope means uses. This chemistry where we can use in generally. Scope of chemistry, one we can say. Or you can say use, right? Scope of chemistry. So what is the scope? You all know without the chemistry, one we cannot imagine a single second. Why? Because if there is no oxygen in the air, definitely we will die, right? So that means chemistry is everywhere around us, right? With I mean, we sit on the chair. Chair is nothing but polymer. So to prepare polymer, we require chemistry. Around us, what are the present? Even the what clothes are also a polymer, right? So poly means big. The small by the joining of small molecule, we prepare a big molecule, that is nothing but the polymer, right? So, without the chemistry, one we cannot imagine a proper life, right? Why? Because see, the first use or scope of this is very important. That is nothing but the medical. You all know, right? So, without the drugs, without the chemicals, we cannot prepare a drug. If the chemist is not preparing a drug, then doctor is nothing, right? So that's why in medical field its contribution is much and more, right? Nowadays we are getting so many type of diseases, new diseases. So for that sake we require these different type of chemicals. I mean, first and foremost thing, this chemistry is most having a most important scope in with medical. Next, secondly, industry. So without industry, again, I can say repeated word, that is, without the industry, nowadays, one, we cannot move out of the house, right? Because we require chemicals like powder, like, I mean, you your fair and lovely, like these are all the come from where, that is industry, right? The second scope of chemistry is nothing but the industry. And next, preparation of insecticides, right? And then fertilizers, right? So fertilizers, what they will do, they will enhance our growth of our crop, right? Fertilizers like urea, you can see some of the examples. Drugs, then preparation of, one we can say, detergents. Detergents means soap or a detergent. Next, preparation of acids, preparation of bases. It has n number of scope, right? The chemistry has n number of scope in its field. So that's why what we can say is chemistry is most important part of our, nowadays it became a part, right? Part of our life. So with this, we will conclude this class, and during the next class we will see the next part of this, that is nothing but in actual the topic will start from the next class, right? Thank you.